Hello and welcome to the guitar lesson for Still by Daughter. This is my arrangement, so if you want to know how this is going to sound, you can just click the link you'll see on the screen and it will take you to the acoustic karaoke version where I play the whole thing through. But we're going to start off with the intro and these two notes, E and G. Move the E down to D and move the D down to C. Then we're going to hit the A note and slide up to a B. So the chords are E minor without the fifth, G5 with the fifth in the bass, and then C5. So, all together. You play those chords 2 times for the intro and then 2 more times for the I'll wrap up my bones bit. And after that we have 2 feet standing and we do the same thing with some small variations. First of all, we arpeggiate the chords, so we first play them together and then break them apart. But for the C, we play those 2 first and then go through the whole triad, so with the E as well. All together. Once more. And with slide. Next up is It's Spiraling Down. And we just continue by playing this. And then once more. But now. So, the small variation here is there are no slides, but on the last C, we don't just go down. We go up again. In order to keep some momentum, which leads us into the still with feet touching part. And the rhythm I'm going to use is no strumming. I'm going to do finger picking and start off with the bass note with my thumb, index finger on the D string, on the G and B strings, those 2 together, down to index finger again, down to the thumb, and then index finger. Now the chords are E minor, C add 9, so C, E, G, D, D add 11, which is the same shape as a C, but moving up 2 frets, D, F sharp, G, and D. And then a D with F sharp and a bass. F sharp, open D, A, and D. So those 4 chords together. You repeat that, and when you do it the 3rd time around, you don't end on the one with F sharp and the bass. Instead, you move your index finger to the B and play that chord, B, D, A, D, which is a B minor 7 without the 5th. And you just let that ring out. Now for the instrumental bit, I do a bit of strumming on the E minor, G Sus2, that's G muting the A string, D, A, and D. And that chord is a B minor without the 5th with A in the bass. So A, open D, B, and D. Down to Bm7 without the fifth. But instead of doing it like we did before, we first hit the open B string and then the D. So, all together. The second 2 feet standing part starts off with just the bass. E, G, C, A, B. And then we have this. So we start off with playing basically this thing, but we add the bass notes. So E minor, that's low E, second E, and then G. Together, and then arpeggiated. G, G, D, G. The C. And then A-7 without third. Open A, E, and open D. And then hitting the B note. And now we've reached the second it's spiraling down part, and we play it, well, we play the same chords, but the first time around we only do half notes. So except on this, where it's quarter notes, and then when we repeat those chords, we do it like this. And second and last, still with feet touching, we play it like we did before, that part, but instead of letting that last chord, the Bm7, ring out, we just maintain that rhythm. What follows is a short instrumental, and here the rhythm is quite not as strict as it otherwise is. Should just play around with it. But the chords are exactly the same as the previous instrumental. But unlike the previous instrumental, the singing actually starts after you've done that once. So then you do it twice more. So 3 times, all in all. And now we have the last part. The last 2 feet standing. The E minor, the G, the C, A-7, B in the bass, and then once more. And stop. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.